Now we're going to talk about the stud mount, which is not mounted with 4 wood screws. Instead, it's mounted with studs. Now, these studs, we furnish the studs, inserts, as well as the stud. And those are the 2 back studs, and then we have 2 riser studs in the front. Now, this is for archtop guitars. In other words, those guitars that have a curve underneath that a flat mount cannot go onto. So, it has adjustments. These studs can be adjusted up and down. These little pads can be adjusted up and down. And it has one feature a flat mount does not have, and that is also has an adjustment to move the whole bridge back further. If you notice, I'm moving the whole bridge back. Now, for you people that do setups in factories, this is pretty important. So you can see how far that bridge is moving forward. Now we're moving the bridge backwards. For your final setups, in case your fingerboard isn't exactly perfect, you can use those 2 to set that up. Then this is free in front, and you can make your adjustments in the front so that the bridge might set at an angle, as this one does. See, it sets at an angle like that, rather than setting absolutely flat. What that does, it gives you more angle over the strings. Gives you more angle over the strings, which might give you more sound. In any case, that's just another adjustment you have on the 2200 series, which is for archtop guitars. Finally, what we have is our guitar book that has everything in it about all the setups I've just talked about. We also have the hanging tags, which have all of the information in it, which I've just talked about. So in conclusion of the Kahler Tremolo line, which is also a fixed bridge line because you can simply make the tremolo into a fixed bridge, and for you teachers out there, that's important because you can take that trem arm, keep it, and while we teach people how to really use their Kahler tremolo, you can keep it locked. In any case, here is the professional line in both a flat mount as well as a stud mount. So in the professional line, for the most part, they go on guitars that are $1,000 and more, at least in the USA retail stores. So this is the professional line. The next line of goods is the hybrid line. And hybrid is for those guitars that, for the most part, list between $600–700 to $900, and they're priced accordingly. So for you folks that are OEMs and luthiers and end users, you can find us at our website as well, in both a flat mount and a stud mount. Finally, our line for Southeast Asia is the X-Trem, Kahler X-Trem line. And the Kahler X-Trem is for guitars, for the most part, that will sell in the USA for under $600. So they have the features and benefits also of the fixed bridge and or a tremolo. Again, I say, you can go to the teachers, and the teachers, you can just simply keep that arm until the student really learns how to play and really learns particularly how to play fine tuning and get those harmonics. And that's available in both the flat mount and the stud mount. So, thank you for listening, and please do visit our website at www.kahlerusa.com. Thank you.